Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share the items that are currently on my wish list. This is going to be a wish list for the remainder of 2020 and then rolling over to 2021. So I have several items on my wish list and I have my recent purchase on the small Louis Vuitton agenda up here with my wish list items. So I'm going to go over that in today's video. I'm also going to be tagging several of you lovely ladies that I follow in the description box below, and I tag also anyone who also has a luxury wish list going on for remainder of this year or even just for 2021. So I have several items categorized into different categories. First category, of course, my biggest obsession will be bags. Second will be SLGs. And third will be shoes. I did include jewelry as a category because I am not a huge jewelry person. I get most of my jewelry from like high street or, you know, gold plated sterling silver and things like that, but not like I'm not really big into luxury jewelry, so that's not included on my wish list. So let's kick it off with the handbags that I have on my wish list. First thing on my wish list is the top of my list is the Louis Vuitton Pashimatis in monogram. So up until a couple months ago, I really was set on getting the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack as my next purchase. So that was on top of my list. And then I saw Tarina from Lux Handbag Lover get hers a couple weeks ago as her daily handbag, and I really thought about it, and I think I would also prefer the Pashimatis over the Palm Springs mini backpack as daily bag. I think it's a great silhouette. I know that I will really get a good use out of it because it has a top handle and a strap that you can wear as a crossbody or as a shoulder bag. And you can swap out the strap with a different strap and make it even more versatile. So I just think it makes a whole lot of sense. So that's why it's on top of my list. But I do blame a little bit Tarina for influencing me to put this back on my wish list. And then the second bag that I have on my wish list is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in Dami Event Canvas. So if you have been following my channel for a little while, you know that I've had the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, but in the bandolier version with the monogram canvas. I sold this bag earlier this year because I just did not like dealing with so much vachetta. I really like the size of Speedy 25. I still think Speedy 30, I find a little bit too large. So having had the Speedy 25 bandolier in monogram, I actually think I'll get a better use out of it if it was in Dami Event Canvas that comes with a brown treated leather. I don't want it in bandolier again because I really did not enjoy wearing on my shoulder because it's so wide. So I just want to get it in the regular classic Speedy silhouette, but in Dami Event Canvas this time. I've even looked in the pre-loved market to see if I could get a decent condition one for, you know, less money, because Speedy 25 now retails for, I think, $1,140, which is ridiculous amount of money for how simple the bag is. But I just don't see a lot of Dami Event Speedy 25s out in the pre-love market for the price that I want to pay for the condition that it comes in. There's a lot of good condition monogram pieces, but Dami Event, I don't know. So I want to get that one brand new. So that's the second bag on my wish list. The third bag that I have on my wish list, I am set on getting one or the other. You'll see why, from the pre-love market. And I'm looking for the Balenciaga City bag, either in the classic size, it's the bigger size, or the small size, not the mini, or maybe it's called nano. I'm looking for those either in a dark gray or the black. I'm okay with silver hardware or gold hardware. And this bag has been kind of in the back of my mind wish list since I was probably in middle school. My mom had one that was a dupe version of it. She got it someplace else because she couldn't spend $2,000-3,000 on a bag like that way back when. And I just really love the silhouette. I think it looks really chic and classic. I know the leather is on the softer side, but I just know that it wears really well, and I think it'll go really well with my very casual wardrobe. and I know it packs up punch and makes it for a great travel bag and things like that. It's just, I don't know whether I want the classic, like I said, like the medium size that's a little bit larger, or whether I want it in the small size that's a size up from the Nano, I believe, but it comes with a crossbody strap. So I want either one of the two, but from the pre-loved market. And I think if you're lucky, you can get it for like between $500, $700, which is very reasonable for how expensive the retail price is, because I think they go for over $2,000 as well. So that's the third bag on my wish list item, and it is going to go in this order when I buy these items. And if I can only get to one bag because of something that happens in my life, that's also okay. And then a fourth bag that's on my wish list, this is a huge maybe that used to be on top of my wish list, and I'm talking about the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack, also in monogram with a black treated leather. So this used to be my number one bag that I wanted to get before this year. However, I have put the Push-In Matisse on top instead of this bag now, and it has kind of gotten pushed down further down the list the more I think about it. Because if I think about it, if I have the Push-In Matisse, the Speedy 25, and the Balenciaga City, I just don't think I would have really a need for a fourth bag that serves similar purpose that's shared among the three bags that I would like to get before this bag. So that's why it's on the bottom of my wish list. It's always nice to have. I won't say no to this bag, and if I had the funds, I would definitely get it, but it's not the bag that I am really chasing after, if that makes sense. So those are the four bags that I have on my wish list. Then again, I want to emphasize that this is just a wish list. Definitely not going to be able to cross all of this throughout the next year either. And then moving on to SLGs, I actually only have two. The first one is a compact / full or medium sized wallet. In my collection, I currently have a lot of card holders. I have a Chanel card holder, Louis Vuitton card holder, and then the Louis Vuitton key clay, but I actually don't have a wallet. I used to have a Prada wallet that that I gifted to my mom, and that's it. So I don't really have a wallet that I can use that can carry some change, cash, and things like that. So I am looking for a still compact kind of medium sized wallet, so maybe not a full size wallet. And I'm debating between the zippy coin purse from Louis Vuitton or the Victorine wallet from Louis Vuitton. The reason why I am sticking with Louis Vuitton is that the canvas just wears incredibly well for their SLGs especially. So I want to get either one of the two. And for a zippy coin purse, I want to get it at either the classic monogram or the Damier Ebene. I'm okay with either or, and I know that the Damier Ebene one is already available on the website. And for the Victorine wallet, I only want it if it's in monogram with the brown leather interior. I used to have the 6-ring key holder from Louis Vuitton, and that had the monogram on the outside and had the rose ballerine leather lining inside, and it just marks really easily. And being a small leather good, you kind of want it to be more carefree than your bag even, because you are going to use it a whole lot. So I only want the Victorine wallet if it's monogram with a brown interior, but I haven't seen that become available on the website in a while, so that's why I haven't pulled the trigger. But those two are on my wish list as part of the wallet, so it'll be either or. And then the second wish list item that I have, this is kind of a nice to have, but it's not a must. And it'll be either a key ring, so it can be like a charm or something like that from I don't care where, I'm thinking about maybe Gucci or Louis Vuitton, or the key holder from Louis Vuitton that has monogram on the outside. I found the 6-ring key holder very useful. Okay, it's called 6-ring key holder. Very useful when I had it, but I had it in the rose ballerine lining, and I kind of did not like how light it was and how easily it marked. So while I didn't mind it when I was using it, but I thought to myself it would be nicer to have the brown interior instead. So that's a nice to have. I don't have bags that have really delicate lining, so I don't even mind just having like a nice sturdy key holder, so like a charm or something like that. That's a nice to have. I don't really care if it comes from luxury fashion houses, so I might just get an inexpensive one from Amazon or something like that. So that's a nice to have, but definitely not on my must-have wish list. I'll much rather have either the Zippy coin purse or the Victorian wallet from Louis Vuitton over the key holder. And then the last category I have shoes, and I have quite a few shoes on this list, but honestly, if I'm able to get a bag and an SLG, I would probably pass on these shoes. Then again, this is my wish list. If I had the funds to buy all of these, I would, and it's just like I compiled this list. I've recently switched over my wardrobe from summer clothes to fall and winter, pretty much, although it's still like 70 degrees outside here in Atlanta. But anyway, that helped me kind of see what's missing from my wardrobe. That's why I have some items on my shoes wish list. So first one I have is the Golden Goose sneakers. That comes with like the leopard star on the side and has the gold trim on the ankle in the back. I actually ordered this last year, but unfortunately I ordered the wrong size. I ordered a size 38 and I should have ordered a size 39. And by the time I had it and I tried it on, I realized that it was too small, but they were already gone because I bought it off sale from the Essence sale. So if I can get my hands on it and it fits for the right price and they have the right size, then I might go ahead and purchase this again this year, because I don't have a pair of sneakers that's in white that makes my feet look really nice, because I have white feet. A lot of sneakers make my feet even look whiter, and a lot of shoes make my feet incredibly uncomfortable. But so I want to give these shoes a try, so that's why it's on top of my shoes wish list. Second item that I have, I will only buy this if I start to go into the office next year, and it's the Hermes orange sandals in the black patent leather. I currently have the same orange sandals in the gold color and the box calf leather, and I have worn these sandals so much in the past 2 years. Have I had it for 3? I can't remember. It's either 2 or 3 years. I've worn it so much. It's so comfortable. I wanted to get it in black, and I honestly would have gotten it if this global pandemic didn't happen, and the black patent leather, but we didn't have to go anywhere, so I always wore my Birkenstocks. So like I said, if I have to start going back to the office during the summertime, then this might be on top of my wish list instead of the Golden Goose sneakers. So anyway, that's it for my rather kind of chatty long wish list video for today. Let me know in the comment section down below what is on your current wish list and what you're looking forward to purchasing in the next couple months, or maybe in the next year. And as I mentioned, I'll be tagging some lovely ladies down below in the description box to film the same video as I did today. And I also would like to tag anyone out there who also wants to do a wish list video for the remainder of this year and for 2021. And as always, thank you so much for watching my video. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.